been doubted through life. Been there and done it with trifling people who told me my style would not work. I told them they wrong, been struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that. Oh, 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 no. I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done it with trifling people who told me my style would not work. I told them they wrong, been struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that. Oh, 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 no. I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done it with trifling people who told me my style would not work. I told them they wrong, been struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that. Oh, 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 no. I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done it with trifling people who told me my style would not work. I told them they wrong, been struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that. Oh, 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 no. I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done it with trifling people who told me my style would not work. I told them they wrong, been struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. I'm a genuine person. Like if I... What's going on, y'all? What's going on, everybody? On this beautiful Thursday. How's everybody doing? Let me set my stuff up real quick. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see who we got in here for the roll call. Let's see who up in here right now. Boom. Okay. Let's see who we got. We got. Oh, Natty Boo. What's going on, Natty Boo? Bev Davis, hey. Team Truth Warrior, what's going on? Nikki, hey. Indingo Forever, hey. Let me see. Karen A, how you doing? 2020 Vision Truth, how are you? Let's see here. Miss Peggy, hey. Let me see who else. Okay, some people still be coming in. All right, y'all. Man. I can't say I understand these impromptu lives where people go on these rants. I just don't understand. I don't understand what it's going to change, how it's going to help victims, how it's going to help promote peace and love and happiness and moving forward. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get Mr. Nice. I don't. I try to I try to rationalize it. You know what I mean? But I don't. Like I said, I just got to Team Truth. Not too long ago. So I don't know the history of everything, and maybe it's not for me to know. You know what I mean? And maybe that's why I can come in with a clear head and just accept people for how they are and who they are and how they treat me. You know what I mean? Um, I never I never judge people based off what other people say. Never. Like you could tell me, Atmos don't deal with this person because they did this, and this to me, and I'm gonna say, you know what? I respect that, and I hate that happened to you, but I judge people based off of how they treat me. You know what I mean? Um, I just think that's the right way to do things. I don't think anybody should judge somebody based off of their experience with another person. But I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. And so I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm just gonna say, out of nowhere, you just start hearing all this negativity, and it's like, where, where is it coming from, and why is it, why is it prevalent? Why is it that you see a group of people that are like-minded, that are trying to do something positive, trying to move away from the negativity? Why is it important to go on and spew negativity within a group of people that's trying to be positive? I don't get it. I don't get it. Um, but anyway, we're gonna move on. It's just it's honestly, y'all, it's heartbreaking because um, there's certain people, like, I don't have no issues with anybody. You know what I mean? So I've heard my name brought up, you know, out of nowhere, and called a fat ass on her show, and um, where it came from, why it came, I don't know. But certain things are not for everybody to understand. You just kind of got to take the bitter with the sweet. At the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, allowed to say whatever they want to on their show, on their platform. But if someone is not, um, if someone is not a part of the problem, don't drag them into it. Is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like if I got a problem with you and somebody's with you, I go in there and beat up the person that's with you. Like, beat up the person you got an issue with. You know what I mean? Um, but I just see, from my viewpoint, looking out of my window, I see people who were a part of Team Truth. From what I heard, they were, very, um, very good members of Team Truth. Did a lot for Team Truth, but I guess they decided to take a different road. And when you take a different road, it's okay to say, "Look, I'm gonna go and do my own thing," but you don't burn the bridge of the road that you have been going back and forth across. You don't burn bridges with people because you never know who or if you got to go back across that bridge. That's just not cool. It's just not cool. So I know a lot of y'all in here are feeling, torn between this person and that person, and so it's not mine. Like I said, I don't know enough about anything that happened before I got here. So I'm not going to speak on something I don't know about. But what I will say is I think it's important that if you are Team Truth, that we try to not get wrapped into the he say, she say, um, this situation happened with me, so y'all should have a problem with this person. I wouldn't get involved in all that kind of stuff because all it does is uh, it causes dissension in the ranks, and it makes people look at people differently and side eyed and all this kind of stuff. And we don't need that. Like the other side does that. They have a whole army of people that do that. You know what I'm saying? These thousands of people versus these thousands of people. Team Truth is small. You know what I'm saying? Compared to all these millions and hundreds of thousands of fans that support this pedophile, we have a very small population of people that are saying, no, we're going to stand up for these people and we're going to stand up for what's right. The last thing we need to be doing is fighting with each other. And when you pull people that support someone um, in, it's not good. It's not a good situation. It's not. It's just not good. So, Hot Rod in the house. What's up, Hot Rod? Um, Miss Lola, what's going on? How you doing? Um, Mertice Balaam, hey. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I feel real awkward. I feel real weird right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, um, it's just not cool. It's just not. It's not fruitful. It doesn't bear good fruit. It doesn't bear good fruit to to bring family together and then say I got an issue with this person and this person did this, and this, and then leave that family looking at or feeling kind of awkward and like they gotta pick and choose between you and this person. Like, why are we doing that? I don't get it. What is the end result? What is the goal? And I don't want none of y'all to comment on what I'm saying, please, because I know a lot of y'all love Miss Denise, and I love Miss Denise. I don't got no problem with Auntie. You know what I'm saying? When I first started on these YouTube streets, she was one of the first people to support me and put out videos about me, and how I was kicking they butt over there, and all that. So I have absolutely nothing to say negative about Miss Denise. But what I don't understand is as much um, when somebody that you love does something that makes you feel awkward about them, it puts you in a different mode, especially when it's family. You know what I mean? Um, so let's try to, as best we can. I know it's entertaining. I know it's entertaining to go over there and listen to that because people want to hear the drama. So I see some of y'all over there, and honestly, y'all are grown. Y'all allowed to go wherever y'all want to go. But when you go over there, and that's why I don't want none of y'all commenting anything negative in this chat, because people over there that was in her chat gonna look and see. I want to say this person had this to say, this person had this to say, and then they gonna go in on y'all. So I don't want none of y'all saying nothing bad about nothing. All of us are feeling awkward. All of us are feeling heartbroken because at one time we was all one team. So I don't want nobody in here saying anything negative about that situation. We all feel the same way because she was once family, and to some of us she's still family. You know what I'm saying? But just because there was a dissension or a different way of something went bad within a very small circle doesn't mean that you have to drag the whole family into it. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are heartbroken. A lot of people are. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want none of y'all to be the next victim of getting attacked because y'all, want to express how you feel. You know what I mean? So let's just, keep how you feel. Let's not put it on here. We got places we can talk if people want to express themselves. But I'm bothered, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, it bothers me because I just went over. I told y'all I went over to her chat yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I just want just show love, spread love. I went in there. Hey auntie. You know what I'm saying? I love you. And it don't seem like it was received well, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep that where it is. Some of those people that's in her chat, are in this chat. So they may go over and say, hey, this person said this and all. I don't want us to continue going down that drama line. Like, it's too much drama going on that we have to fight against from a whole other side of people. that are looking up addresses, that are threatening families, that is putting people kids up. Like that's a lot of stuff that we. The last thing we need to be doing as we're fighting people on the outside of our house is fighting people on the inside of the house. You can't fight two battles at the same time. You can't fight two battles at the same time. It's definitely senseless. It don't make sense, but it is what it is. And the best way, I know, like I said, I know it's entertaining. I know it's you want to hear it, but when you hear it and it's talking about a person that you care about, it sucks. Hold real quick, y'all. Hello. This is a prepaid debit call from Alexa. Play "Get Out My Way" by Atmos Love.
I couldn't find Get Out My Way by Atmosphere, but here is other music by Atmosphere.
Alexa, play "Get Out My Way" by Atmos Love.
I couldn't find Get Out My Way by Atmosphere, but here is other
Alexa,
music by Atmosphere.
play Atmos Love, "Get Out My Way."
Love Get Out of My Way by Monarchy on Amazon Music.
What up, bro? Alexa, play "Get Out My Way" by Atmos Love.
Get Out My Way by Tadashi.
Alexa, stop.
McCray.
Stop. What's up, bro? No, I know, bro. I'm just I'm busy, but I answered it because you called me. So, what's going on with you? How how about we do this? Save this call for tomorrow. That way I can call them with you on the phone, and we can make some things happen. Cause I'm in the middle of something right now, but I want to be effective when we talk. Is that cool? So call me in the morning, and we'll call them, and we'll get down to the bottom of it. All right, bro. Love you. All right, bye bye. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Um, I don't know what's up with Alexa not trying to play my song. Alexa, play "Get Out My Way" by Atmos Love.
I can't find Get Out My Way by Atlas Love.
All right, she must be asleep. Anyway, um, so to make a long story short, let's try to keep the love um amongst each other. Okay, if you have an issue with someone, call that person directly. You know what I'm saying? Call that person. Deal with it with them. Talk with that person. Communication is definitely the key. Communication. Pick up the phone. Talk to them. There's no need in getting a bunch of people that that don't know or need to know about a problem you have with a person that they care about and that they love. Like, what is the what is the overall goal of what you're trying to do? What are you trying to do? What is the goal? Right? So anyway, we're gonna move on after that, y'all. I want to welcome everybody here to Team Truth, Truth Strong Relationship Thursdays. Tonight we are going to talk about some things and some scenarios, just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, see how y'all feel and see what y'all think about some things, okay? Very first thing I want to do is I want to talk about kids and marriages, okay? Um, it is very difficult. Yeah. Oh, I played on Alexa? Oh, I did? I don't know why I ain't playing on mine, Nikki. That's crazy. I want to talk about marriages and kids. Okay. Um, have any of y'all ever been in a situation where um, The kids just simply didn't like you. You did everything you could, um, but it just don't seem like you know things are bonding the way they should. You try to build relationships with the kids, but they a little older. They got their own little ways of thinking, their own little ways about them. Um, I know some people say, give it some time and all this kind of stuff, but when you out working hard and you're trying to build a solid foundation for a family, what do y'all think is the best way to, um, if you don't have a proper communication, simply because it could be because you know the biological wasn't there. You know what I mean? Y'all, let's talk about how you build a foundation with a family when everybody's not on the same page. What y'all think? Give me some ideas. Has anyone ever dealt with that? Anyone ever um, known anyone who had to go through that, and how did they handle it? You say you can't hear me very good. Okay, I got the mic turned up. Y'all hear me now? Anybody got any feedback? Anybody got any ideas on how to? That's better. Okay, great. Okay. Awesome. Anybody got any ideas? We're talking about relationship stuff, man. How do you um thank you, heavy hitter. How do you mend and bring a family together where it is a blended family and it's just not meshing? Diva time. Hey, um, establish good communication. Okay. Lola, how do you establish good communication? Is it, having family time? Let's say you say, hey, everybody come here, let's watch a movie. And the teenager's like, no, we don't feel like doing that. Do you make them do it? Do you force them to? Do you, you know, how do you do that? Sometimes, teenagers can be in their own world. You know what I mean? Make sure there's no competition. Okay. Okay, make sure there's no competition. That makes sense. Now, when you say competition, do you mean competition between the kids and the mom's love, or attention, the competition between the time spent? Lay responsible ground, reasonable ground rules. Okay. Okay. Try to find something that everyone likes to do. Okay. It's good, very good advice. Try to find something everyone likes to do. Okay. 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 That makes sense. Um, that makes a lot of sense. My parents, good question. Teenagers. Yeah, definitely. My parents were divorced. My mom has a relationship, and she treated us like garbage, but his kids got treated like royalty. Man, that's crazy. Um, Welcome me home, sub to me. Yeah, that's insane. We grew up in a household kind of that way, but we was kind of like the, I'm not gonna say black sheep, but kind of like the black sheep. You know what I mean? Um, because nine of them had the same mom and dad, but three of us had different dads. You know what I mean? But the same mom. So we was kind of like the step, you know, and it sucked. It really did suck because there wasn't. It felt like whenever there was something, someone was taught to, it was more so screaming and yelling at one party. But when they do something, it's like hey, make sure you do it the other way, or make sure you make a better decision next time. So it's I could see how it'd be easy to feel as if you were treated like crap. But let me ask y'all a question. Do you think that parents realistically know that they're treating kids differently? Hmm? Karen A said, "My children used to love for me to play video games and those dance off video games with them. Matter of fact, they just told me last month it was fun. Oh, that's cool. Make it make sense. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. So that's good. So you try to so people say find things everybody like to do, play games with them. Okay, I like that. I like that. Um, my mom saw it and finally left him because he told my mom he could never love us. Wow. Damn. I'm sorry, Nikki. That freaking sucks. Wow. That's not right. That's not. How long was your mom with him, Nikki, before she realized how much of a freaking idiot he was? Yeah, I'm happy your mom left him too. How long was your mom with him? 6 years. Damn. Did they have any kids together? Do you have any brothers and sisters that's tied to him? No. Good. So that means if she got rid of him, you never got to talk to him or deal with him again. That's good. He had 3 kids. Okay. Dang. And so he treated his kids differently than he treated y'all. I can't stand men that do that. Like, if you don't want to date a woman with kids, don't date a woman with kids. Like, there's so many women out here that you can have your preference as far as what you want to do, what you will deal with, what you won't deal with. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Don't come into a situation with a woman that has children when you know that that's going to require you to extend yourself and and spread your love amongst more than just that woman. That's crazy. When people do that, they can't love themselves. Right? No, they can't love themselves. I agree. I was in high school. I was doing my own thing, but my little sister took it hard. Mm. My ex mother in law was killed by her abuser. Gosh, man, that is crazy. Sorry to hear that, Peggy. Did you and the ex mother in law? I, mean, I guess it don't matter if y'all got along or not, but that freaking sucks. Mm. You know what? I wanna do something right now. Um, Let me do something real quick.
Hello?
Hey, Grandma,
Hey,
how you
what's
doing?
up? I'm okay.
You got a minute?
Yeah.
Grandma, you remember how I told you I got that thing I do on YouTube called the Atmos Love Show, and I told you one day I might call you and have you on.
Yeah.
I'm on you on live right now.
Oh, okay.
So I want you to say hello to every say hi Team Truth.
To who?
Say hi Team Truth.
Hi, teacher.
This is my grandma, y'all. This is my grandma. Everybody's saying hello. So
Grandma Lacey. Okay.
this is my grandma Lacey. Y'all, this is my father's
Mother.
mother. So like this is my grandma. You know what I mean? Grandma, how young are you, grandma?
No, I'm not your great grandma.
No,
My
you not.
grandma.
I know
I'm
you
your
my
father's
grandma.
mother. I'm your father's mother.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Right. I'm 82.
My grandma 82. She is so wise and kicking it. My grandma's like talking to my mom. She's so wise. Grandma, the reason why I called you is because if you would share your testimony when you was talking about the man that abused you and the situation that you went through. Um,
Yeah. Well, that was a horrible experience, and it's my real regret is that I stayed in a relationship too long, thinking that someday maybe I would be able to, make him change. Maybe my love was strong enough to both of us to, you know, to learn to tolerate each other and learn how to treat each other. But there really is no such thing as that. I mean, when a person is grown and they've learned the route that they want to take in life or chosen it, they're going to do that. And I am going to say this because I believe it to be the truth. In a relationship between a male and a female, whether they're married or unmarried, whichever, if he hits you once, he'll hit you again. So don't stay in an abusive relationship thinking that you can change something. You can't change it. The Lord can, but you can't. So when something like that is going on, and especially if you have children, you need to get out of it as soon as possible. I mean, even if you have to move out of the state, go somewhere where you can have some peace of mind, some physical and mental healing, and and then get on with your life. Because there are good partners now, and I've had a good marriage since that one, but that was abusive and it was damaging because it left me with occasional depression that I suffered. And I notice occasionally it damages the children too, because occasionally just out the clear blue they start talking about it. So if that helps for anybody, I hope so.
Definitely.
Because life is too short and too beautiful to waste it away trying to change somebody that they're not going to change. Because most times people like those type men are cowards. But seldom you find one that's going to buck another man like he will charge that woman. And I know that to be a fact. I mean, I've seen it happen not just to myself, but I've seen it happen to others. So if there are any questions, I would like the opportunity to answer them if I can. But
if y'all have any questions, Grandma, you was telling me about the one time with the where you had to call the police on the guy and the shotgun and all that.
I didn't know if you wanted me to talk about
yes,
that.
Yes, ma'am.
This thing got so bad, and I was so bruised in so many areas on my body. I had my ribs bent, all that kind of stuff. And he twisted my son's wrist until I could almost see the bone have to come through. So I said, well, I got to get out of here, got to go. And either he's going to get me or I'm going to get him. And that's when I prepared myself. Because there was no turning him around. There was nothing. The police weren't doing anything. See, the laws have changed since then. The laws have changed. The man go to prison for fighting now. Don't want nobody even hire him if he's been arrested on the domestic abuse now. But it wasn't like that then. Men got away with that, beating their wives and beating their children, especially if it was her children and not theirs. So, what I did, I went to Kmart's actually. Kmart's used to be big, and they sold a lot of things. Shotguns and rifles, they did sell. I went in there with my sister and my younger sister, and I was scared because I was getting ready to leave him. I'd been planning it, saved me up a few bucks, hid it around in the house where I know where to go get it, And anyway, went to Kmart's, and I went to the counter, and I talked to the person that was at that counter in that department. And I told him, he said, what do you need it for? You go hunting or something? No. You know how to fire a gun? No. He said, okay, I know what you need. You need a shotgun. You don't have to aim that. And so he picked me out a nice one that I could handle, he thought. And I took that, and then I needed some shells. And he said, well, I'm going to give you the kind of shells that you need, too. So he picked out some high-velocity shotgun shells.
Mm-hmm.
A few nights after this, try to shorten this up some.
Go ahead.
A few nights after this, he was at the door banging. I did leave him, left him. Me and the children left. Went to my dad's old raggedy house in East Michigan. And we were there. He came. He raised all kind of fuss. And I remember what the man told me. He said, I'm going to give you what you need. And he told me what those kind of shells would do. They spread out, way out, high velocity.
Mm-hmm.
And I fired a shot out at towards the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And he went on. And when the police car did come, he said, arrest her, she got a gun. He wanted them to arrest me. But the police officer told me, I'm supposed to take this, but you're probably going to need it. That's how many times I had called them. They knew the pattern. They knew the pattern.
And so after that, he got on about his life after that.
Not right on that.
Okay.
He wasn't no hurry. He didn't have nothing to do with make somebody else's life moving. But in a few years, I went to nursing school after that, and I did graduate. He followed me to school, and actually, I was driving my father's car, and he went under the hood, twisted up the distributor wires, so hopefully I wouldn't have a way to get home after that, So that just so happened, we went out to lunch from our class. Our whole class did.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I found out he had messed with the car. So one of the other ladies took me home. Now that's what a dangerous situation that was. And I had come to know after hearing some stories that he told, if you listen to a person enough, don't talk so much, listen, you'll hear things. And right until this day, I'm not sure that he hadn't killed somebody before. Because of some things I heard him say. So I'll tell any young lady, old woman, whatever, you don't have to live like that. There's always a way. And sometimes you might have to live with a lot of inconveniences temporarily until you can get it together. I did, but I was that anxious to get out of the situation. And that's what I did. Since then, I did go finish school, graduated, worked for about 30 years, finished raising my children. They all married, I bought another house, I just went on with it. I couldn't stop. And my freedom was so good to me that just about 2 months ago, a friend of mine called me, that young lady that I had met at work, and I don't know why she took to me, but she did. I took her under my wing. We became good friends. But she just told me a story about how much everybody admired me and respected me. And I didn't even know how to recognize that. I didn't even know it. That's how messed up my head was from all the abuse.
Right.
But it was so good to hear that I just sit there. I got teary.
Right. Grandma, it's a whole chat of people right now saying your grandma's amazing. She's powerful. Wow. Like, so everybody hearing your story, and they just, there's some people that are in this chat that have went through or are currently going through a situation that you survived. And so, they appreciate you. They appreciate you. And you definitely going to help some people today by your testimony.
Well, I certainly hope so. And, there's lots more that I could tell.
Right.
It's just that I can't do it all right now
I understand.
It's another situation. But anytime you want to call me and have a little discussion,
Sure.
I wish you were so that we could have a question and answer. Because
We
I
can
know just
definitely.
now I was skipping ahead so fast.
No, we can
And I
definitely do that.
missed a lot of things. But anytime you want to hear it, I
Okay.
can talk about it.
Okay. What I'll do is I will get questions from them throughout the week, and if they have any questions, we do these calls on Thursday nights, and so if they have any
Okay.
questions, I will call you and ask the question and have you answer it for them.
Okay, and some things that I think of, I'm going to jot them down.
Grandma,
So,
somebody do have a question. They want to know whatever happened to him.
he's dead now. He died last year.
Mm.
So I went to my son. Oh, he got really sick, and then he was in an accident. And my second to the youngest son, which was his son too. My two last children were his. I had 5 out of 5 children.
Okay.
So my one son did take him and took care of him. He had some surgery and stuff, and he did very well. And the one thing that he always regretted was that he could never get me to even consider going back to it.
Right.
I don't even know how he had the nerve to ask. But that was the one thing that bothered him right to his death, that I wouldn't give him another chance.
People saying your grandma is great. I wish I could listen to her all day.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's things I watched him jump out of the car and knock an old man, a little drunk man, walking out in the street. You know, he didn't know what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And he said something to the man, and the man said something ugly back to him, and he jumped out, he beat that man and kicked that man. So, see, there's something wrong with these kind of people.
Oh.
And the law needs to do something about it, too, because even though they did change the law, these people need to be off the street.
Yeah, they do. Did you hear about the young kid grandma that was jogging, and the two white guys, the father and son, went after him and tried to call themselves doing a citizen's arrest and shot and killed the boy dead in the street?
No, I didn't hear about that.
It happened over here in Georgia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And how long ago that happened?
This is recent. This is recent. I think maybe it happened about 4 months ago, I believe. But it's just now starting to get national attention because somebody recorded it and got it to the news.
What you say?
Yep. Well, they say
so they know who did it.
They know exactly who did it. And the prosecutor, they done had 4 different prosecutors say, well, they didn't do anything wrong because they were acting as citizens, trying to make a citizen's arrest. And if you watch the video, you see the young boy they chasing him down in the truck. They cut him off, and the one guy hops out with a gun, and he's trying to wrestle with the boy to get the gun away from him, and the boy shoots him. Then the daddy's on top of the truck shooting down at the black boy. It's disheartening.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's shameful. It's really shameful. And I think they need to do a lot more. Those laws could be changed some more. They can critique them a bit, here and there. They need to do more time than what they do, that's for sure.
I think that somebody said that the new prosecutor is going to bring charges. He better bring charges. Let them get away with that. They'll burn that doggone city down.
Be like the Rodney King riot.
I hope it don't come to that.
Okay, because I was there,
You said you was there?
Yeah, I was in California.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I was working. I was nursing a patient, a little baby, at home, and the mother kept telling me I could go, but she's Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish. And I had just got there, and I couldn't figure it out, and I said, no, she's not going to cost me my job,
Right.
So I stayed there, and after a while, I managed to figure out something. It was like a fight going on or something. A lot of police and stuff. and I was able to make out enough to know. I said, she's trying to send me, she's letting me go home. Signed my sheet, and I went on home. It
Wow.
was terrible. The closer I got to home, the more smoke I could smell.
Wow.
It's terrible.
And that happened in Watts, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Watts and right outside of Watts. Well, in fact, that might have been where it started, but it was all over.
My goodness.
Yeah, it was.
That had to be scary.
It's quite a mess. Yeah, quite a mess.
Well, Grandma, I want you to know I love you. I appreciate you coming on this show. I got to teach you how to get on. You got a YouTube, Grandma?
Yeah, I do.
You need to subscribe to my channel. Go on YouTube and type in. I'm gonna send you a text with my name. You need to go on there, and that way you can come in here and listen to some stuff and and follow what I'm doing. We're doing some great things over here.
Right, and that I'm going to write down some notes too.
Awesome.
About some occurrences and what it took, which was usually nothing, to start one of these studies.
Okay.
And just what kind of courage it took, blind courage, the kind that says either you're gonna kill me, or I'm gonna kill you. That's what kind of courage it took to get out of the situation.
You had to pretty much know that you could lose your life trying to stop somebody from taking your life.
Right.
That is, wow. Mm-hmm. Grandma, everybody's saying thank you for coming on, and they want you to come back.
I will. I'd be happy to.
All right, Grandma, I love you. I'm going to call you later.
All right, love you.
All right, love you too.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, y'all. Grandma said bye. They said okay. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right, Grandma.
So bye-bye. I'll talk to you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Man, look. My grandma is super smart. Super smart, man. When she told me that story, and I told her about what we doing at Team Truth, and she said, well, if you ever want me to come on and I could talk to some people, I don't mind sharing what I've been through. She done been through a lot, you know what I mean? Hey, El, good enough. Thank you, y'all. I know I'm very blessed to have her. I already know. Trust me, I know. All right, y'all. So I want y'all to see this real quick. Let me pull this up. Boom. 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 So these are the culprits. My dad is doing better. He's still in the hospital, trying to get over the corona. But these are the two that did that to that young man. That's crazy. Just looking at them, they just look like some freaking racists. They murderers. How can you look at them and say, okay, it's okay for you to shoot a black kid down in the street? And it took how many, 4 or 5 different prosecutors to decide to do something? I tell you what, they better do something. Because sometimes people take stuff into their own hands. Hey, Keith. Yeah, that's what I said. They better get locked up. They better get locked up. If they wanna help them, they better put them in. They better lock them up. I just thought y'all should see the faces of evil. Those are two faces of evil right there. It's crazy. Yep. Yes, they will. Sickening. Sickening. I'm just happy, I'm not happy that it happened to their family. Um, but we really don't realize how serious a situation is until it happens to somebody in our family. All right, y'all. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining in. Let me give y'all a number for the day. I ain't forget this time. All right. Um, and that's the thing. They don't even know if he was the one that did the robbery. That's the thing. Yeah, that's why I said we're gonna go in and check out Azriel. But I want to give y'all the number for the day. The number for the day is 800. 800 is the number for the day. Go ahead and type it in the chat for me. 800. No, it don't matter. Like I said, you should have called the police. Let them take care of it. They could have called the police and followed him to see where he was going, and follow him to his house or whatever, and let the police pick him up. 800. That's the number for the day. Okay, y'all. Let's go over there and check out Azriel and see what she's talking about. I love y'all. Everybody have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Also, Larry going live tonight to address some things. Okay, love y'all. Good night.